Hello, let's continue with Form 5 Chapter 6 Part 2. In Part 2 Chapter 6, we are going to determine the value of sine, cosine and tangent for angles in quadrants 2, 3 and 4 based on the corresponding reference angle. We know that 104 is in quadrant 2. In quadrant 2, only sine is positive. So we must find the corresponding reference angle. To find the corresponding reference angle is equal to sine 180 minus theta. Your theta is 104. So you are going to get positive sine 76, and then from the calculator you can get your answer as 0.70. For B, cos 208.2 degree, this theta is in quadrant 3. So to find the corresponding reference angle, we know that in quadrant 3, cos is negative, only tangent is positive. So cos 208.2 degree equal to negative cos 208.2 degree minus 180. From there you get negative cos 28.2 degree and negative 0.8813. Okay, for C, tangent 318 degrees 17 minutes. Okay, from this theta we know that it is in quadrant 4. In quadrant 4, only cos positive, others are negative. So we have to put the sine negative, tangent 360 degree minus 318 degree 17 minutes. Then you get your corresponding value as 41 degree 43 minutes. By using the calculator, you get the value negative 0.8915. Because here you see the questions require you to find the value for each of the following based on the corresponding reference angle. So it's done. Let's look at how to determine the value of sine, cos, and tangent for angles in quadrant 2, 3, and 4 corresponding to angles 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees. These 3 degrees are what we call the special angle. So special angles, let's look at the table below. For 30 degrees, sine theta is 1/2. Why? From the triangle given, the triangle that's make up of 60 degrees, and this one also 60 degrees. So we take a look at this triangle. Let's say okay, so in this triangle, sine theta, when your theta is 30, sine theta equal to hypotenuse. So it's equal to 1/2. Cos theta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So cos 30 is equal to adjacent here is √3, hypotenuse is 2, so it's √3/2. Tangent theta, for tangent when theta is equal to 30, Tangent 30 is equal to 1 over root 3, opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, so, okay, next one. When your theta is equal to 60, what is the ratio of sine theta, cos theta, and tangent theta? So your focus now, your focus now is at angle 60. So sine 60 equal to root 3 upon 2. Yes, correct. Cos theta, adjacent over hypotenuse, 1 over 2. You'll notice that sine 30 is equal to cos 60. Tangent theta, tangent 60 equal to root 3 only because tangent 60 is equal to opposite over adjacent. Your adjacent is 1. Okay, now another special angle, which is 45, refer to this triangle. This triangle shows a right angle with 45 degrees here. So when your theta is equal to 45, sine 45 equal to 1 over root 2, which is opposite over hypotenuse. Cos theta, cos 45 degree is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, 1 over root 2. Tangent theta is equal to opposite over adjacent, so 1 over 1, which is 1. When you know this, you can determine the value for each of the following based on the corresponding reference angle without using a scientific calculator, based on the knowledge that you just learned. Okay, now we look at cos 150. Cos 150 in this case is equal to negative cos 180 minus 150. Why? Because we are going to find the corresponding reference angle, and then to determine the sign, the symbol, 150 is in quadrant 2. For quadrant 2, cos is negative. That's why negative cos 180 minus 150 equal to negative cos 40, and then equal to negative root 3 upon 2. For tangent 225, for B, 225 here is in quadrant 3. In quadrant 3, you know that tangent is positive. That's why you have your sign, your positive tangent 225 theta minus 180 theta 180 degree. 225 degree minus 180 degrees, which is 40, which 45. From the special angle, you know that is equal to 1. Okay, C, sine 300. It's very clear that sine 3 in quadrant 4. In quadrant 4, only cos is positive, sine is negative. Okay, so it's equal to negative sine 360 minus 300. To do this step, 360 minus 300, to get your corresponding reference angle. That's why you get negative sine 60. So sine 60 you from the table here is negative 3 upon 2. So the answer is negative 3 upon 2. Okay. Now let's see how do you determine the angle when the value of sine, cos, and tangent are given. Okay, example 6. Given that sine theta is 0.6157 and theta lies between 0 to 360 degrees, calculate the angles. Now you are given the values. You are given the values, and then you are told that the theta lies between 0 to 360. you have to find the theta. You can see sine theta here. Okay, you can see from your sine theta here is positive. That's why it can be either in quadrant 1 or quadrant 2. So, corresponding reference angle, you can find like this. By using the calculator, you get this theta. Another theta will be at quadrant 2, which is 180 minus 38 degree, which is 142 degrees. That's why the values will be 38 degree or 142 degree. B. Cos theta equal to negative 0.4226. Negative, okay. Negative, you know that the theta is not in quadrant 1. It can be in quadrant 2 or in quadrant 3. Because at these two particular quadrant, cos theta is negative. Let's look at the corresponding reference angle first. The corresponding reference angle when theta is equal to this value, using your calculator, you get the corresponding reference angle is 65 degrees. So theta is either 180 minus 65 degree, which is in quadrant 2, or 180 degrees plus 65 degree, which is in quadrant 3. So the answer is 115 degree or 245 degrees. Symbol. Tangent theta is negative. That's why theta can be in quadrant 2 or quadrant 4. Quadrant 2, how to find? 180 minus 56 degree. So you get 124 degree, or 360 degree minus 56 degree, which is 304 degree. Okay. Now, once we know all this, how to find the angle, given the value, asked to find the angle involved. Now we are going to look at how to solve problems involving sine, cos, and tangent. Example 7, in the diagram on the right, QRS is a straight line. Given that QS is 8, QR is equal to RX. Calculate cos X and tangent Y. To find this, we have to make use of the information given. QS is 8 and QR is equal to RS. That means QR is equal to 4. RS equal to 4 also. And you know that the size of Y is in quadrant 2. The size of X is in quadrant 4. So let's look at how we are going to do this. So first, QR, QR, and RS you have to know. Done. After that, you are asked to find cos X. Cos X is in quadrant 4. So cos X, you can find the corresponding value. So you find this angle P, which is angle QPR. QPR. But the symbol, you put it as positive. Because it's in quadrant 4. So in quadrant 4, cos is positive. In B, you are asked to find what is tangent Y. What is the size of Y? The Y is in quadrant 2. In quadrant 2, only sine positive. Tangent Y is negative. So we must find the corresponding value. To find the corresponding value, corresponding reference angle, you take the angle at R. So tangent y is equal to negative tangent PRQ. PRQ, the tangent for PRQ is equal to 3/4. And then we must not forget to put a negative, because tangent y, the size of y is important too. So we must not forget to put a negative in front. So that's all for now. Thank you. See you next lesson.